Excuse me. Wait. You son of a gun. You filthy animal.
Revelio.
Nowhere near where I was. It's the worst map ever. Janky.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
Oh yeah, baby.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
Confringo!
Stupefy.
Come on!
Accio. Stupefy.
Protect, act like a winner. Confringo.
Stupefy.
You're better than that.
Incendio.
Lovely.
Protego. Stupefy.
Even more force.
Incendio.
Don't shy away now.
Accio. Stupefy.
That's all you've got?
Accio. Protego. Stupefy.
Find the one.
Stupefy.
Lovely.
Stupefy.
Protect.
There goes my wager.
Stupefy. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy.
Confringo.
Stupefy.
Oh shit.
Protego.
I forgot.
Stupefy.
Protego.
No.
Confringo.
Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Protego. Confringo. Lovely.
Oh my.
Stupefy. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy.
Confringo.
Stupefy.
Haste.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Oh, you haven't, have you?
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent
Yes.
idea.
Yes.
This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio.
You'll get it. Next time, perhaps.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
My side of the dormitory is always spotless.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well, well, well.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you
Oh,
again.
and her name's
Lenora dear.
Garlic?
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pack out the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I wonder if hippogriffs like mockgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes, of course the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Mifflin's fancy.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
The way her face just went back to normal.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Why didn't want to?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Accio!
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio!
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
But those mandrake's are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the great hall.
I am tired of going to school. What? And the heck? Maybe.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Purcell and all of that on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Remember, not be that color, Miss McDowell. Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
Gareth.
Hello again.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Knew you'd come around. Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished. And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Revelio.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Better hope so, Weasley, or I'm feeding you to the onions.
Revelio.
Get me out of here. What the heck's that? Oops, didn't mean that. Wingardium? What the... I'll be back. What y'all looking at? What you see? Oh. Oh, I can't breathe. Wish I had a broom.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, excuse me. I'm over there, huh?
Revelio.
Sorry, man. I had to align my chakra. What are you looking at, buddy? Yeah, you tell them, guys. You tell them. Boom. Best thing I found in this game so far. Honkin' flowers. Chicken.
Revelio. Incendio.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Accio! Revelio. I should have.
Protego!
Lumos.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty.
Friend.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
Oh no, my
I
coat.
spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Lumos.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps. What precisely do you need to retrieve and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Well, where's the trap? Come on.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Or should I? Where's the trap? Grace, you fucking bitch. I meant you lovely person. Why are you holding the book?
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Retarded.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You come to the wrong place, child.
Lumos. Stupefy.
I'm a pork pie, my friend.
Stupefy.
Put me back down.
Accio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Tyler! Expose them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You're taking the student off of my dead body! Clumsy little fool!
Stupefy. No, don't.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Something's
Care
going
to
on.
tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendiary.
I am curious about these pyres. Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
So good. Oh, finally. Hey.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Oh, really?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Revelio. Lumos. Levioso! Protego! Revelio!
Where'd the ball go?
Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, like where'd the giant stone ball go? Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Accio. I don't know where the ball went.
Lumos.
There we go.
Lumos. Revelio.
That's Hagrid's house.
Revelio.
Boom, that's your boy.
Scrope? Who is Scrope? Revelio. Accio. Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place. Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
Ninja! Was I just here?
Revelio. Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick. Incendio!
I was just here. Like, why?
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you.
Oh, will you? Okay.
And the ring.
Toast.
Lumos. Pretty. Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Yes! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Revelio. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Leviosa! Revelio. Incendio. Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Okay then.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Jinxes. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curses.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by when you're about. Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. Protego!
Find myself discouraged.
Hey guys.
Revelio.
This game is ridiculous. What was that garbage?
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day. Excellent defensive skills.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Protego! Revelio!
He's a bad guy.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. When minds stand behind whimsy, the castles fall.
Revelio. Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Revelio.
Poaching arrows are except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. I didn't always like nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
It's Totalis. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
This isn't a...
Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
This is humiliating. Nothing. What have you done?
Expelliarmus.
Where'd it go?
Accio.
Nothing, as usual.
You've had too much fire with you if you think you can outdo my take. I've been carrying the sacks on my back, I'm afraid.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge. And, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you. Lumos.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. And you. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Protego!
Ay, ay, ay.
Protego! Stupefy! 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 Stupefy!
I died. No.
Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Wow, what happened? I got no potions,
Here I
homie.
am, as good as my word.
I got no potions, homie.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you.
hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Oh, I'm always in the wrong button.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is his mind? Perhaps that's Manners are important, though, aren't they? Even in a fight.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Come out before I find you. You've made a mistake.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! 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 Levioso! Revelio. Expelliarmus! Levioso! Revelio! Revelio.
Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after hours.
Revelio. Expelliarmus!
Did you hear that? I shall cast my...
What's this? A child wandered too far from home.
Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
Come on, too afraid to fight back?
Stupefy!
Is this hook?
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
That's
Accio!
Oh!
Shame nobody saw that. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Accio!
What in tarnation?
I hope you have your affairs in order. Expulso!
Could do worse than pit upon Ford. Shopkeepers keep their shelves full. Allow it. Too slow. Incendio! That was a mistake. Incendio! Exploso! That's the best of my best work. Incendio! I plan to make quick work. Cut! Expulso! Stupid everyone. Oh, I've had warts more painful than that. Potato! It's nothing! Perhaps an expulso! Level needs. Potato! Really enjoying the view. I'd like to be put down. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. I refuse to! Incendio.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Wish I had room. Oh, get up, you're fine.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Incendio! Lumos.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these... Follow me. I shall lead you as...
Lumos. Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it.
Simply stick to the path.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Revelio.
Lumos. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack!
Stupid child!
Your time was up!
Incendio.
Get accustomed to that!
Expelliarmus!
No! I will make you pay.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. These rumours must have something to do with opening this door. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Incendio. to light all three before they turn out on me. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. Revelio. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Potato! Stupefy! 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 Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Protego!
I'm not gonna touch those.
Potato! Stupefy! 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 Potato! Stupefy! 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 Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Incendio! Accio! Stupefy! Incendio!
Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio. Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol. Revelio. Potato. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio! There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the hell is with the Jackdaw. Potato! Stupefy. Incendio. Potato! Stupefy! Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Protego.
Dude.
Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Oh, I'm gonna die for sure.
Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Potato.
Jeez. Of course, I'm gonna try again. Wasn't hard. I'm just stupid. Broke the challenges.
Accio. Accio.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Accio. Accio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Jeez.
it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy!
Why? What am I doing wrong?
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! Potato! Eight legs is simply too many. Protego! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Stupefy! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Stupefy! Protego! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio. I'll need to look around for the symbol. Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Revelio. Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Stupefy! 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 Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
Okay, I can't wait to get this done. Time to go to bed.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Well, it's about time. Oh. Alright. Whew. I'd say, where's it taking me?
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio.
It was an accident!
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
400 years I've been hearing this, and I've truly had enough. I simply cannot
Revelio.
any longer.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Oh my god, you hear that? I'm lost.
Revelio.
Wow. Unidentified. I don't even have a room requirement. See you later, folks.